And Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has written to 7 other chief ministers in a way expanding the war on delimitation. Stalin, in his letter, has told the other chief ministers that they should join the panel against delimitation and also called for a meeting on March 22nd. In his letter, the chief minister has in fact, in a way, claimed that the foundation of democracy is at stake, and an all-party meeting, remember, chaired by M.K. Stalin on Wednesday. In that meeting, the people who attended that meeting from Tamil Nadu, of course, other politicians, unanimously urged the centre to retain the existing number of Lok Sabha seats and constitutional boundaries of Tamil Nadu for the next 30 years beyond 2026.
There are many India alliance partners in the south, including Kerala, Telangana, and we also have Mamata Banerjee from West Bengal. So there are 7 chief ministers invited. We can expect some kind of a response in the later part of the day today. And M.K. Stalin has also fixed what he calls as an inaugural meeting to give shape and take this forward on the 22nd of March. He has asked these chief ministers to give their consent to be part of the Joint Action Committee and to nominate a senior member from each of these parties. And Stalin says, according to reports, there could be 2 approaches with regard to delimitation as early as 2026. And one could be the existing 543 seats, Stalin says, could be retained, and the seats could be redistributed based on the 2026 census population. Secondly, the number of seats in the parliament could be increased to 800 plus. And whichever way it goes, he says, the states that effectively reduce their population would be losing their representation in the parliament. Although Home Minister Amit Shah had recently clarified that southern states which had effectively controlled their population would not face any loss of seats, but they would even get more seats on a pro rata basis. Stalin says that the centre is neither clear nor is showing concrete commitment. What Stalin wants is that it's just not enough if the centre assures that there will not be any decrease in seats what they have, but he wants the existing proportion of MPs these states send to the parliament safeguarded, so that even if the population, even if the MP strength rises, this will not change the proportion of MPs these states are sending. And he says if the population-based delimitation happens, then that will be what he calls as unjust punishment for states that reduce the population. And he says this is a major threat for the foundation of our democracy. So Stalin, taking this forward after the all-party meeting recently decided to convene a joint action committee, to constitute a joint action committee and then to unite the states from the south. It's as part of that Stalin is taking. He's also emerging to be, in that sense, a stronger voice from the south, taking up the cause of the southern states, which he feels are bound to lose seats or representation in the parliament if the centre takes what he calls as population-based delimitation.